everyone. Well, I'm happy to share with you today the way I managed to live with my passions during this quarantine time. In France, it's been 4 weeks that we are confinés, as they say. And actually, I think it's a very interesting moment. I'm a professional coach, and my main passion is the human brain and the way it works. And this time is a great laboratory to observe the human brain. First of all, mine, of course, because I don't have a lot around. I think one thing which is really interesting is to notice how, whereas we are stuck with the same people at the same place, sometimes all by ourselves for a moment, actually we change all the time. Our mood changes, what we're doing changes, the rhythm of our lives. We can be happy and then sad, very active and then not active at all, optimistic and not anymore, wanting to do a lot of things and then feeling totally useless. And these changes are really interesting. Why do I think it's interesting? Because it means that nothing lasts. And the fact that nothing lasts means that when you feel down, well, it will change. So when you feel down, you can remind yourself that yesterday you were feeling good, and that in a few days you will feel good again. And you can decide that today you're going to feel good too. So of course for that, you have to know yourself. You have to know what makes you feel good, right? And actually not everyone knows that. I have on my blog a number of exercises that I designed for this quarantine time. And exercise 13, which is at the moment the only one I've translated in English, so you might be interested, is about that. And I suggest that you answer 6 questions about the way you behave at the moment that will enlighten you about your pattern of behavior, and that will help you take the power on your life and decide that well, you want to be happy all the time, or most of the time. It means that you have to know what makes you happy, right? And I think that quarantine is a very interesting time for that, because you can, you have time to observe it, and maybe to discover some new things about you, or to remember things you had forgotten. For example, I had totally forgotten how much I love music. I had totally stopped to listen to music. And I guess it's because I like to listen to music by myself, all alone. Not to have music in the background, I like to really listen to it. And I've been able to do it recently. And I really enjoyed it through, for example, the great streaming program that you have on the Met Opera website, and also on the Opéra de Paris website, but it's a little less good. So I've been watching something like, 15 different operas since the beginning of that virus, and it's been wonderful times for me. And I know now that I'm going to listen again to a lot of music, and that music can really save my day, right? So this quarantine time is really about knowing more about your passions and keeping them with you and taking them outside this moment of quarantine for the rest of your life, and making them alive as much as possible. So what I want to share with you today is be attentive to what's going on with you and to what makes you feel good, and do more of it. This is really the time to do that. I wish you, everyone, a nice exit of this quarantine. I hope you are all sane and safe, and I hope I will be happy enough to meet all of you in London very soon. Bye-bye.